This review has been approved by Lord Carnage. Banished from Earth Classic Game Room broadcasts from the Intergalactic Space Arcade on its never-ending mission to review everything. Hey, do you like Dynasty Warriors and Gundam? If so, guess what? There's a game for you. And this is it. There's actually a whole bunch of these by now, but this is Dynasty Warriors Gundam Reborn. With over 120 mobile suits, that's a whole lot of robots to stomp things with. And I like robots and stomping things with them. Here's a look at the Gundam storylines in the game. Mobile Suit Gundam, Gundam Zeta, Gundam Seed, Gundam Unicorn, and Gundam vs. Speed Racer. Or I won't give away the ending, but let's just say that this time Trixie gets locked in the trunk of a Gundam, and Chim Chim is squashed. But surely you saw that one coming a mile away. You know what else you can see coming from a mile away? The exact same gameplay you should be used to by now in the Dynasty Warriors series. Love it or hate it, it's pretty much the same game every time, and you know what? That's a good thing if you like Dynasty Warriors, which I do. It's like pleasing, never-ending grinding, destruction, and collecting with robots. Who you calling stubborn, moron? There's two major modes of gameplay, the official mode and the ultimate mode. The official mode is the one where you play through the storylines and unlock some cool animated cutscenes like this. The ultimate mode feels a little more like a traditional Dynasty Warriors game. The missions are a bit shorter, but no less challenging. You have a bunch of objectives to complete, and you collect characters, level them up, find or unlock new mobile suits, upgrade them, and destroy every single thing that moves. So it's, you know, Dynasty Warriors. If for some reason this is your first foray into the excellent Dynasty Warriors series, I'll give you a word of advice. Look for the blinky thing on the map and kill it until it's not blinking anymore. That's the whole game. The storylines are told through little cutscenes, which as far as I can tell have not been translated, but it's pretty easy to figure out what's going on, even if you're not a big fan of Gundam, and I'm actually not all that familiar with Gundam. You'll know what to do, who to save, who to destroy, and there's a whole lot of other enemies in front of you to kill to level up, so it's just a lot of fun. So while I can't say whether or not they've made a great use of the Gundam license, I can tell you the cutscenes look good. The amount of collectible mobile suits and characters is incredible, and it does seem to fit the Dynasty Warriors style really well. I'd love to see them have a G.I. Joe Dynasty Warriors. I think that would be great, mowing down waves of Cobra soldiers. But until then, you've got this, and this is really fun. And it's pretty smooth, too, considering how much stuff is going on screen at once. This is a digital download for the PlayStation 3, so unfortunately you ColecoVision owners will just have to play something else, like Ladybug. That game is a lot of fun. In addition to the single-player campaign, there's also some good old two-player local split-screen co-op and online co-op. So grab a friend and kill things with mobile suits. Together. Always makes for a good time, and so does Dynasty Warriors. While on the surface it's good old button mashing, and for the most part it is, when you get into the game you'll encounter tougher and tougher enemies that require a bit of strategy, or at least a whole lot of leveling up. There's spaceships, there's really big robots, there's end bosses. You'll want to keep on your robot toes and not stand in one place, or you'll take a lot of damage and lose, and then feel really bad. Where does one get a Gundam, like the full-size real thing? I want one of these for daily use. They look like a lot of fun. Just run around, blow things up, like, hey Mark, what are you doing? Can't talk. Lots of things to kill with my super robot mobile suit thing. It's a great game, another fun installment in the Dynasty Warriors series. Dynasty Warriors Gundam Reborn. If you like the looks of it on screen, I think you'll really enjoy the game. There's so much to do, you could spend an indefinite amount of time with it. And I'm going to try to make this sound effect. Oh, damn, I'm trying to... How do they do that? Maybe with a synthesizer.